Hi guys, Matt here again today for you. So today's focus now is going to be receiving skills. Okay, we're going to speak about ways to receive the ball and get your touch away from opponents into space as fast as possible. So our main focus is with our receiving skills are going to be inside, outside, and a no-touch turn also. We could think about ways with the sole of our foot, we could think about ways with our laces, but again, our inside, our outside, and our no-touch turn are the most effective ways to get away from opponents quickly. Okay, so our first one, again, we've got our setup here, we've got a wall. If you haven't got a friend to work with, no problem. You could just use a wall or a hard surface like we spoke about before with our wall ball, okay? But now our focus is receiving skills. So we have our ball here, okay? Just gonna pass the ball against the wall. Every time the ball comes back, we're gonna try and take our touch away into a different space with the inside part of our foot, okay? The inside part of our foot to receive it and take the touch somewhere different, okay? So it comes back in here, the ball comes back here, I receive it, I'm taking my touch away before I'm making my pass. Okay, I'm taking my touch away before I receive my pass. I'm taking my touch away before I receive my pass. I'm taking my touch away before I receive my pass, okay? It's just inside part of your feet to work your touch away into the space. Again, if it's too easy, try and do it faster, but the main focus at first is getting that technique correct, okay? So next one now, I'm going to speak about the outside part of our foot, okay? So everyone with the outside part of our foot. Again, another effective way to take your touch away from opponents into space and exploit the areas that the defenders are leaving. Again, so using our wall, I'm going to pass the ball back against the wall, going to receive it. I'm just now going to take our touch away into space every time before we receive it, or before we pass it, should I say, with the outside part of our foot. Okay, so it comes in now, I'm passing it, I'm receiving it, outside part of my foot goes away. I receive it, outside part of my foot goes away, I make the pass, outside part of my foot goes away, I make the pass, outside part of my foot goes away, I receive it, I'm on my toes, I'm nice and loose, and I'm just using the outside part of my foot to shift the ball away into space, away from opponents, before making my pass to my teammate, okay? The next one now, the last one, again, very tight space, but still able to do this, okay? This is what's called the no-touch turn in football. It's okay, so no-touch turn, we're trying to use a little bit of the skies, okay? Trying to use the pitch, the field, and the space around us to be able to then get our ball, and without even touching it, take it somewhere different away from opponents, okay? It requires a lot of awareness, so again, checking our shoulders, knowing what's around us, okay? But our touch comes off the wall, or comes from our pass, from our teammate, and we're just using the pace of the ball to fool our defenders and go somewhere else before making another pass. Okay, so I'm going to show you ways now of doing our no-touch turn, okay? A little bit different to again, because obviously again, we're going to take it and we're going to go somewhere different, but for the sake of having one ball, you can still do it and you can still work it like so. Okay, so again, I receive the ball. It now requires a little bit more pace in the pass, right? So it comes in, I'm looking to fool my defenders, it goes across, I can then go out and play somewhere different. Right? I'll do it again, I'll set it up, where it comes in, it goes across, I can then go somewhere different. So the drill is this, very simple, comes across, I'm fooling my defender, I'm taking my touch out, comes across again, using the pace to go across me, I might swap feet again, I can pass it in, comes across, I can take my touch out the other side, comes in, use the pace, I fool my defender, I check in, ball comes across, and I'm using that pace to really get out the other side with my no-touch turn and to get into space away from opponents. So again, the main three ways, guys, so far of our receiving skills on the ground, we've got inside part of the foot, we've got outside part of the foot, and we've got our no-touch turn. Okay, each time, we're trying to find that space away from opponents, away from defenders, to get into areas to go and score goals, okay? That was our receiving skills tutorial.